Hello, it's John Piper with the Wednesday video on Wednesday the 5th of March. Starting with Bitcoin first, as usual. Looks like we've got a complete 5 here to me. There's a 1 there, quite a nice third wave thrust, which will be complete. Triangular 2, followed by this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 third wave, then a 4, then a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It may not be complete yet, we've got no confirmation at all of that. And it could just be the first wave, in fact, of a larger 3-part move. So it could be just a 1 with a 2 to come, and then the third wave thrust coming up. We have got this chorus of positivity. A lot of people are saying buy, it's going to the moon, blah blah blah. And as a contrarian, I think it's quite important to take that into account, because if that's what all these people are saying, then most people will be in, I think. I mean, it's quite irresistible if you are minded to listen to these things. So it does seem to me that there's quite a likelihood of a pullback. Now, it may just be a correction. I'm not saying it's going to be a massive pullback, but it could be. I mean, it could be a large one. Having said that, if that's a 1, this is a 2, this would be a 3, so this would be a 4th wave coming in. But it can sort of take us down to the 4th wave with the support here, around 59,000. So it should be a pretty big move, and still remain a correction and set the scene for the next rally up. So I'm a bit cautious right now about being too involved with the cryptos, or Bitcoin in particular. It just seems to me that it's more likely that by this stage, there's a pretty strong rally. It's 38,000, almost doubled. It will have dragged most people in, and all these people saying it's going to go higher. It does seem a bit strange, really. It seems like they missed the boat down here, so they're sort of desperate to get in now. But of course, that's not the right way to do things. I want to get in when things are depressed, out when things are euphoric. And at this point, I'm not saying sell as such, because there are no real sell signals. I mean, you've got the 5 goes up, and then a correction down to 58 would be a pretty healthy correction, but it would be 25% or so down off the market. But no real change of opinion. I still want to do a 5th wave here. I mean, any wave is quite unique in giving these calls, in the sense that there's nothing quite like it. And I've used it since 87, in fact, when I called the 87 crashed before I had the service at all. And it was a perfect signal, as you may have seen from my book. And it's been reliable ever since. I mean, nothing works all the time, and blah blah blah. But, this is a pretty good 5 at the moment. The third is pretty steep, it counts very well. We're at new all-time highs. All this bullishness. I mean, my other major technique, if you like, is trying to glean what the consensus is. A number of pundits have been very positive, don't necessarily give you a consensus, but it's an indication of what it might well be. And more likely to have a bullish consensus up here than a bearish consensus. And if a bearish consensus leads to these rallies, a bullish consensus leads to a pullback. That's how I'm looking at this. I think there's a lot of risk up here, and a healthy pullback down to here, or wherever it might go, would be the time to get in. I really want to get out. I mean, I'd like to put a stop down here, below this spike here, a nice handy spike, or just take half profits or whatever you want to do. But I would say there's more risk up here than, well, I just said it, so I have to repeat myself. Go to Ethereum. All right, Ethereum, similar really. We've got the ABC there, 1, 2, nice strong third wave. That could be a third wave to there, in fact, I suppose. Just probably the third is here. The 4th, I think, is probably due around now. Not so clear, but it peaks in on the Ethereum, to be honest. But we have seen enough of the third wave, I'd say. A nice 4th wave here, really. That should be down there. That should be wave 3. That should be the 4. And 5 just get off the chart again. So again, it looks like we're close to a peak on Ethereum. I don't know if people are interested in Bitcoin, but basically the same point supply that I just made. Very similar, 1, 2, 3, 4, with a fifth wave I think due to come in, and then we do a correction. So same kind of scenario. I mean, it could be a more important reversal, but let's see the shape of it when it gets there. But I would, well, I think we've got one more way to come, which is a key point at the moment. I guess I would look at a longer term chart. It's interesting. A lot of resistance up here, broken through. I counted ABC, which is not an ideal count, only because it's an ABC there for the D wave. So certainly this could be a major peak coming in, but again, we've got 5 days up, ABC, then depending how the correction pans out. Sort of a similar, we've got the 5-part-1 ABC, another 5 days up. It could be the final part here, perhaps, or it's gone a bit low here. I mean, it could have been the peaks in, I think, at that point. And then I'm going to go down in this correction I've been talking about for the last few markets. And we'll see how that goes. So this is May, and B and C, so again, the target would be around the fourth wave low, around 23,500. That's all for today. Introduce all back to the call the weekend. Have a great day. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.